What's cooking, David?
Shoot, what's cooking, Wally? And today we're reacting to the 2021 Tour de la France second massive crash.
I haven't seen the first crash, but I'm hoping this is the same video.
Or part two to it.
The videos that we react to is not videos that we've seen before, so this is our first time, so we can get the better reaction. Hey, without further ado, this is our second video. Thank you for those who've liked our first video. We really appreciate you. And for those who are just joining in and tuning in, please go ahead and subscribe to our new channel. Without further ado, let's get on this video.
Let's get it.
God damn!
Oh.
I cannot believe
What?
we are seeing.
Time out. How do you go from 10, 11, 12 people to the whole crowd going like this? There had to be some sort of an error in the video, because that's crazy. We missed something. We missed something.
It could have been like an edit or something like that, where they just cut off like the
partial of it.
the important part of it.
Let's see
The
this.
whole field is somersaulted down. We'll have to have a look at that again, obviously, but a lot of riders this time look a little bit stunned, to say the least. And I think Van der Poel is in that.
What? Yo, did you guys see the child and the mother standing right there
Yeah. No, this accident looked like, I-85.
in Atlanta? This guy is savage. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. For those who don't live in Atlanta, Georgia, man, that's so true right there. Yeah.
Man.
Wow. But the mother and the child being so close in the race, that is crazy, man. Imagine a child, man. What if the child trying to runs off like he did? Like, no, that child seems like he was well-behaved child, but he was just standing. But the mother reaction, the way she grabbed the child, imagine if a few feet apart. And those guys are probably going about, what, 30 to 45 per mile? Imagine your child getting hit by that.
I don't think she did enough. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, she snatched him, but like for me personally, I would have like grabbed him and like pulled him back, because
Right, but
anything could happen.
Yeah, but it happened so fast. But my question is, before that, where's the safety in this? Like, the way they're so close to each other, it's like it's bound to happen. They should have a fence. You know, this is a very emotional sport. You know, we're looking at the fans, the people. It could be an elder person.
Anything can happen.
Anything could happen. And they're so close to the race like that. Man, it's inevitable.
Of course. And I mean, from a financial standpoint too, is if I'm endorsing this rider, right? You know, that's his equipment, his injuries, and God forbid, like you said, a fan, he hits a fan or something like that. I don't know what the implications of that might be, but yeah.
It's a big lawsuit.
It's happened in the center of the peloton.
Ooh.
Damn.
This is
Wow.
absolutely unthinkable.
Look at this dude right here, guys. Look at this. It's like going to the bush to take a piss, but you have to watch what's behind you. Like, who's watching? But this is the unthinkable. He's right. The commentator is right, man. These guys literally ended up in the bush, and I hope those bushes are not one of those where they stain you
the prick ones.
Yeah,
bro. Look. I've had that happen where I had to like run into something like that, and when you come out, your whole arm scraped and scratched up. I mean, it's a tough sport.
On a straight road, seemingly no problems at all. Watch the center of your picture. Rider at the front looks over, and he's heard the touch of metal. A rider's gone down right in the middle and taken out the whole peloton here.
Now I can see from that angle, they literally almost hit that baby. Thank God they didn't. But the way the fans are literally right there, man, I have a problem with that.
They're too close.
Yeah, too close.
There's no space. There's no, and it's not as if this is sort of an enclosed lane. It's sort of both sides of the road.
They should learn from the soccer leagues, like the Bundesliga, the Champions League, you name it, Serie A, you name it. Bro, the soccer leagues in their stadiums, man, they know this is a very emotional sport. They know that fans at any given time, that when they're doing it, they don't know that it's happening. You know, psychologically, they catch themselves like later on. Oh snap! What did I do? So they could literally jump into the action, and not knowing that they could cause harm on themselves and the people. So if the fence trying to run into the field, there's a fence, and on the other side there's a security. Now there's double protection. So they should definitely have something like that here. It's an open road.
Is unbelievable. And I don't think anybody can take the blame for that except the race itself.
Chris Froome, it looks like, in the
Chris
blue and
Froome,
white.
oh dear. Oh, Chris Froome comes back to the Tour de France after 2 years out.
After 2 years? The hard work, dedication, getting yourself in shape, getting yourself together, getting up to grind every day, just knowing that when you get in this race, you gotta, in your mindset, you want to be number one. You gotta win. You gotta win, or you gotta qualify. This is the, this is the Tour de France. Like,
Yeah, it's
a big deal. It's a big
deal.
thing.
Yeah. It's not just physically, but mentally, trying to cope with where you was at before at your peak, and then now you got to start all over. Come on, man. And then again, on top of that, you got to get, man, now you start to say, wait, is this sport even for me? Like, maybe there's a hint.
Now we're sorting everybody out on the road for the second time in less than an hour.
The second time, he said, in the same race.
It's in less than an hour too.
Wow.
Big sprinter, not for today's stage, but day 3 was for him possibly. This has totally disrupted the situation. I'm just trying to see if we can see 101 down there. We can. Is that 101 or 107? 107. I think Van der Poel may have got away with this. Let's hope so. The race has gone on.
What?
I just want to notice if you notice that these guys are still going.
Wow. It's like watching The Walking Dead. Those who get eaten by the zombies.
Shit, you fall down, you gone.
Hey, man, these are the survivors. I mean,
you
like,
know the thing.
oops, I didn't see anything. Did you see anything? Nah.
Nah.
Yeah, unbelievable. Yeah, these are the survivors.
Losers.
Yeah, they're not stopping for nothing.
Not going to wait this time, Bob. They are driving here. And look at the size of the peloton. Maybe 40, 45 riders. That's all that's left. And they're going for the finish, and they're going flat out. And I don't know which one of the favourites at this moment has been delayed by that crash.
What are your thoughts on this?
Honestly, when I see that, is really just coming from a competitor's nature, right? I'm a very competitive kind of guy. Even if something like that wouldn't even deter me. And I know that he's not going to, despite the fact that is kind of painful and it's tough to go through, I know it should, if he's watching this video right now, this should be the motivator to just keep going, bro. Like, yeah, it happened. You can come back and you can do it 10 times better. Always.
All I'm gonna say is they should definitely have a fence, because that is bogus.
You really are asking to get hit, honestly.
Without further ado, man, that was it. Thank you for watching this video. I appreciate you. Much respect. Go ahead and turn your bell notifications on and subscribe. Until then, peace.
We out.